it's worth it to go first pick Arlott.
Yeah.
They would go first pick Nova. I think that's worth it.
I like it. That's nice. That seems like a very fair assessment.
If this is a Frederick band.
Wait, the Luo Yi.
That's right, the Louis is also open. I wonder.
Oh, good. Thank you for reminding us,
catch,
OSX.
Francis.
Yeah, but the chip gone. Oh my.
It's fine. I mean,
We've seen the Luo Yi play yesterday. It didn't turn out good for Black
Yeah.
International.
For Black.
For
for Black.
Uh,
So you're thinking maybe Panda doesn't ban it because even if Blacklist pick it up, maybe it won't be
The
as good.
track record isn't
Right.
as good on you.
That's what you're thinking.
Lu Yu,
yeah, exactly.
Yu Yi, I don't know.
Where there is
You
love,
Oh, okay.
there
Not
are
risking it.
also
The
shadows.
fundamentals.
Okay.
So go
Squad
ahead.
kid.
See value in him, you should.
Go, go, go.
Oh, come on. Let's not be shy about this.
Fredrin.
You're going to lock into Fredrin.
Go ahead. Sensu, yes, speaking of which, has the win rate of 68%. There you go. That's him.
You should.
Sensui back on his Fredrin on the priority. Now, RSG Philippines, what more could they possibly get from that first priority out of Blacklist?
It was more open when the Lu Yu was left out. So now consider the Arlott, consider the maybe even Yu Zhong if you want to go spicy here.
That's true. They don't need to go gold lane yet, so that's not something you need to worry about, I think.
Yu Zhong Claude,
Yu
that's,
Zhong Claude.
that's a little dangerous.
If they really want to take it, right?
So
I mean,
yeah, so
if you really want to take the Claude.
Claude Vexana.
Have we seen Moscow on
Kusei,
Kusei?
not all series.
Stars brought us here.
So far, no.
Navaria.
All right, so they go Nova.
Oh,
Nova Mino.
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
They're going all in, full fair fight. They don't want anything fancy. They just want to win, and I think that's right. I think this is good because RSGPs are so good at fighting. They're so good at collapsing, as long as things are fair.
Yes.
Also, when they're very unfair to their favor, as we saw in that Chip Luya game. But you know what I'm saying.
But not that. It's just hard, but right now they just want to place it correctly in their own favor. Their play style. What they want to go up against Blacklist International, since they have secured Minotaur and Novaria, they have vision, they have crowd control. And now they respond in with a Vexana. Okay, see? Having, okay. Besides predicting that for RSG Philippines, it's Blacklist having the advantage.
It's full-on comfort for Blacks International.
They don't want to experiment here at all.
Yep, and there's a reason why they banned out the Roger. They wanted to make sure that there would be no potential in a full-on collapse from RSG because they're so good at that. They're so good at that. If you set up a plate for Kusei to eat from, he will feast. So, Coach Bonchan definitely covered all their bases. Now RSG. What else is left? Do you want to give the Barats over to DK right now?
Huh.
Baksha's good too.
Yeah, still open.
Surprisingly, we haven't seen any assassins coming from Demon Kite. I missed that Demon Kite assassin here.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Wanna
I
play
wouldn't,
fair.
Right? Just saying. I miss it.
Okay. All the assassins that got picked in the playoffs so far have lost.
Yeah.
So this is
Even Hellcrit.
This is for the better. All right, there goes the Baksha. Now into the bans. Ban the Benedetta, just do it. I know you want to do it, Coach Panda.
Oh, yeah.
You lost against it.
You need to respect it.
Beneriz. I think they're going to ban out the Beneriz.
You're right? I feel like Edward should have died so many times there in that,
Yep.
that last game.
He just doesn't.
He just doesn't.
Beneriz.
Because of the Benedetta.
Yeah, maybe they'll go with Riz first.
Even going up against the Shaw Essence, so he still lives. He still just know how to play it. Okay, instead of that, well, it still have one slot to go. Arlott now is slowly being taken out, targeting the EXP. Baksha. Oh, okay. All right. What better way to not be disturbed if you are a Claude? Not even for the back line. No Moskov, no point of entry for the Spear of Destruction.
What I see for RSG is them banning out the Arlott and then Terizla or Benedetta. And then there you go. See, Nats is talking about it. Oh, that's his hero.
The banning.
Which one?
Nats can also play it, though.
Yeah. He's a mean Benedetta too.
XP lane focus targets by Coach Panda.
He's always done that second phase.
Yeah, and they're really taking their time here on their final choice.
Jong? Nah, not really, no. Edward's fine on
Benedetta.
Benedetta.
Grok instead.
Ah,
Okay, they're letting the Benedetta loose once again.
Is that a signal? If you ban out the Grok, do you have like a specific pick in mind?
I wouldn't think so.
right? Nothing,
wouldn't
nothing
think so.
specific, yeah.
Betray
Yeah.
the world.
Oh wow, look.
Let the world
They're closing out the gaps. So
betray
Benedetta, Paquito, and Yu Zhong are still out there.
We're gonna see an XP lane brawl, bro.
Because they're all open.
You're all open.
They're all open.
Paquito, Benedetta. It's gonna be spicy.
They're just ready to fight
Is
fair.
it Nathan? Or are we going to see Kusei on the Nathan? Seems to be the only one left.
Yeah, possibly.
No need to rush it.
Other
too.
options are Leslie if they feel it, but Brody, not really, right?
The same amount of Evos, man.
Carry.
Carry.
How about carry?
That's right.
Carry
Yeah.
would be best. I think Carry would be best.
Carry.
That's the comfort. That's the comfort for Kusei. And I think he'll definitely want to redeem himself from what happened in Game 3.
Yeah.
Look at
Kusei.
this. It's so fun. It's just
Show us. Paquito. Okay,
There it
XP
is.
lane. More of targets here. So, Benedetta for Edward.
Yep. Or maybe even at the Rizla.
Yeah.
See?
Beniriz.
It's better.
Either or.
They needed a little bit more XP. But that means whatever their roamer is going to be might be light on XP. Or even, I don't know, do you want Kaja here?
in before Hellcrit.
Again?
No.
I don't want it. I don't want to. I'm just saying maybe 1% chance.
Rome.
too much.
Haji.
Rome Carmilla?
No, I'm not quite sure with.
Okay.
Healing? Any
Diggy.
healers?
Diggy.
Any healers? No?
Diggy would be good. But so easily popped by many.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking too much.
Oh! The 1% hits it!
Again?
The 1% hits
They want to
it!
try once more.
Okay. At least they didn't do it back to back.
That's true.
Okay. Okay, Blacklist International.
Okay, currently winless. Currently winless. Literally saw play earlier in this
0%.
series. That was game 1 in the red slot, exactly where RSG is picking now. What do they put on the Kusei? Can they afford the carry? Because earlier it was a Harith into the Hellcurt, and that was bad.
But now that Harris is banned out, a lot more squishy options. on the goal-
Hellcurt can just
on the goal
easily
lane.
jump the back. So,
Right.
Brody, I don't know.
Brody.
Yeah, Brody should be the more sound choice.
Carry. They
Carry
go with
still.
it.
It's comfort. They're going for comfort. Again, why overthink it? Why overanalyze?
Okay.
Kusei says, I'm just going to play better.
Okay, let's hand it over to them. RSG Philippines is still on the match point. Blacklist just got back on their feet, and they need to pull this one off if they want to push for another game.
This carry's going to build Purify.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Confirmed.
Needs to
100%.
be in those kinds of resources. Oh yeah, you hear the stage, you hear it crumble.
Yeah, funnily enough, guys, it's really that strong. We can feel. We are trembling.
You just don't hear it, you feel it.
You feel it here. Our stage is trembling. So that's no joke. It's almost an earthquake. Anyway, lineup rating.
Support utility aligned with RSG Philippines.
It's the damage potential that Blacklist trumps them. Again, that's what the Hellcurt Rome wants to do. Burst you down. CC you where it matters and then burst you down.
Okay, let's see how this goes. For those of us who are watching right now, comment down below. We're reading your insights wherever you are, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok.
Twitch.
Yeah, there's a TikTok goodie bag lottery and a guessing game. Be sure to follow because right now, RSG Philippines is still on a match point. Now, Blacklist International still want to do the same flavor. Hellcurt on the roam once again. Eyes on the jungler right now. So this is just how they want to do it. Let's see how this one's turn out for the code or for the Raiders.
Looking at the emblems here. Checking it out once more. That's the same setup on the Hellcurt. And as well, that's a tank Fredrin with the Inspire. So that's how he's making up for the cooldown.
Oh, okay.
And again, that is full defense carry. So I'm happy to see Kusei actually being extra safe now. That's common emblem plus 2 defensive talents.
Oh, look down bottom. There's a pressure building up. Ibn Haji. Again, in the first game, they're not well, but they want to do it this time around in another favorable way. Looking at the angle that Sensui has and also both, they might consider encountering a gank down bottom. Yeah. Just trying to give it on pokes to like and Kusei.
Even Oib is very safe. He's rocking Tenacity and agility. So he has extra movement speed early on. As well, his first item built was the warrior boots. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The physical
For
defense.
physical defense, yeah, warrior
so
boots.
even past the true damage that carry brings, he usually wins trading fights.
So I think we can expect that no big kills happening on the bot side. They're probably just going to swap out damage and go back off. You know?
Sans interference, yeah, they should both just be farming up.
Oh, okay. They will slowly build up chances, but both on level 4, Demon Knight and Sensui. First objective, right on the open for these two. The positioning of Nats. Champ stands open.
Both roamers denied level 4.
Looking for hits. Aqua gets one. Onto Yue. That's a third of his HP down. Now it's RSG. Getting a forward position. Light hitting level 4. It's definitely a lot favorable for the Raiders now.
Oh, but wait, they got ill intentions for Kusei down bottom. Check that out.
Oh, Hellkurt,
boy.
Haji and Oheb.
They're resetting a little. They go straight for the turtle. They get what they want, but on the bottom side, they don't. Blacklist right now, very much so in behind. Well, but gold's equal for some reason.
Unless Kusei dies.
Go for the re-engage.
Unless Kusei dies, RSG gets away with it.
Yeah, I think they do get away with it. There you go.
And then you get a motivation roar, top you up.
Yep. Still maintaining and sustaining the lane. Player Gold still is on the lead with Oheb. Still Kusei needs to follow up and catch up, but that is just completely how they wanted to not counter or not be pressured out by Blacklist International to gold lane. It seems like it's the point of pressure that the code wants to do.
Uh-oh. They didn't see Sensui.
Oh.
Getting the lizard. Going back to the XP.
Rolling up. He's
Hello.
rolling up under the tower. And the champ stance activates for Nats for first blood for RSG.
And slowly cutting the lanes. Haji's here.
Oh, good
Looking
damage
back
from
to
Haji.
avenge that first blood.
Okay.
Just half HP poke.
Flexing it.
That's a 3v2 down bottom.
Hellkurt damage falls off quite strong, right? Like very quickly, so they
Yeah.
gotta maximize that while they can.
And again, it's the same situation as game 1. They just have to build physical defense, and they're relatively good. Talking about RSG. Look, their only real magic source is Yue. And everything else is physical.
Yeah. They want to maintain balance since they're up against a Minotaur. As well as a Paquito and a Baksha.
Flicker in with the Minoan Fury.
Yue.
is gonna fall here, even with the Eternal Guard. Haji can't really help.
Yeah.
That's the downside of the Hellkurt, man.
Yep. He's so good on the offense. He has little to no defensive capabilities as an assassin roamer. And again, I think Blacklist's plan all along was also to just play better than RSG. They were going to ride the momentum because none of them are rocking Purifies.
Yeah, all flicker.
I get it, you're only really afraid of the Minoan Fury, but what if they get you?
If they get you, you're done, basically, right?
Oheb receiving pressure down from 3 from RSG.
Gentlemen,
pressure.
what shocks me is that it's RSG who didn't get the Purify because look, you have Sensui, you have Yue, you have the Terizla, you have Edward. That's what's scary. That's what needs a Purify.
Demon Knight secures the
And
objective.
Terrify, yeah.
So the problem is, right? The big problem is you don't need it if the enemy doesn't use it, which right now we're seeing. They're not using it as much.
Yeah. Maybe they just need to flicker out on a team fight, but Sensui wanted to steal that purple out.
Jumping
Demon
it out.
Knight, despite getting touched by the cursed.
RSG feeling like they want to go, but yeah, you know what? More respect for their opponents here. That's on the top side.
Wow, he read that. He went into the read and no one home.
All right.
I get it.
Okay, back on the EXP lane. Nats versus Edward. 2 more minions advantage, but Blacklist International is closing in.
Oh, the agents are on the mission. They find Nats. Some damage going in. Half HP. Onto that. The Paquito's fine though. The re-engage from RSG could be really bad if they're not careful. And there goes the Astro Recall, hitting the mark. US super duper low. Sensui coming in for the save,
Bang!
but Nats is on your tail. Gets one, gets more here from damaging of the Appraiser's Wrath. Nats could be in trouble, but Cyclone Eyes off the safety. Light here with a heal. Possible motivational roar, possible Minoan Fury. Haji in position here, but he could be in trouble. Aqua going to the mountain,
No!
saving it up. Under the turret they go. Misses is out. Oh my goodness, another miss on the penalty zone. Goodness me.
Oh, Sensui.
With the re-engage again.
With the
They go
revolution.
for it again. I'm not sure if that's a good idea because Edward could go down, but the damage, the body of Smith, keeping Edward alive.
Man, look, Demon Knight just got the orange, doesn't have enough mana, and still comes back for more.
Oh, you just want to stun out Sensui. You don't want him to go home.
That might be a dead Sensui. Or did his HP go back? Not enough though.
Oh no, here comes Yue with a
Here
vengeance.
comes Yue and Haji. They're going for the chase. They're trying to get some kills here. Eternal Guard chases, but no cigar. RSG members are still alive, but only barely. Aqua, with the suppressive fire, saves his teammate.
Light with the motivational role. He just escaped death.
That fight lasted maybe a minute too long. And again,
Oh.
RSG lose out on the turret, and I think I'll notch that as a small win for Blacklist. Why not?
They at least get access to the turtle, right?
That's right.
And a push up top. Yeah, still. Okay. Third was up for Blacklist. Nobody closing out near. So they just completely take the turret for themselves.
Yeah, RSG gets the turret on bottom as well, so they kind of even it out.
All right, I think it's the same story as game 3. If RSG is not getting kills and RSG is getting denied the full rotation that they're looking for, slowly I think the pendulum's swinging to black. That's when Blacklist gets the most momentum, when they deny RSG what they want. And it's just icing on the cake and they get the punish.
Let's see here. Yeah, actually, I completely agree, right? This is a Claude. I mean, carry's really good. Obviously, that's one target that could be really in trouble. Other than that, in terms of AoE, in terms like wombo, combo, boom, boom, boom.
Better for the Claude.
Better for the Claude.
Yep, and now I think Nats sends his shenanigans afoot.
Unless Nats does stuff like that.
Yep, this is a sign. If OHEB does not BMI out, that means there is shenanigans afoot, and there's more than one member of Blacklist in the vicinity. He's not having any of it.
Out, yeah.
That's just game knowledge. That's game IQ, game sense. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that is an interesting Dark Nightfall.
DNF.
All right. Everyone spotted out though. The lights are back on. The engage is strong on Oheb. He's forced to flicker out. Chase is ongoing. Demon Kite up front. Sensui on the side. He has 3 members on him. Blacklist are in a bad spot here, especially Edward got left behind.
Yeah, Edward just literally offered out his body just for the time to buy for Blacklist International to respond back to base.
All right, great cross-map objective claiming. Again, Death Ball at its finest. They push in mid, not going to get the push, and then they send a wave down bottom. They get that eventually. RSG happy with this, slowly building up this gold lead. Best expect for it to hit 2,000 gold right as this Lord spawns.
Objective. Waves pushing out. Top to bottom.
A big breather here for Blacklist as they are getting zoned out. RSG going for the Lord this time around. No contest from the agents.
Yep, that's a Trinity build onto Kusei, and Oeb on his way to another item. There it is finally, the corrosion side. So it's still as fair a fight as it gets, right?
Yeah.
Especially amongst the gold laners. But Kusei maybe a half step ahead.
You reach that purple out. Even the damage dealt Nats and Kusei is slowly following up with that. They try to have a peek on that purple on who's going to get it. I think they're just trying to get vision for RSG right now with the lead that they have still.
I'm thinking what the plan is for Haji here. Maybe catch stragglers suddenly, but RSG's not having any of it. I think this is just them communicating and saying, you know what, Haji's missing. Be careful. Especially since Haji is already rocking a Heptasis and an I think that's enough, to be
That's
honest.
enough for good
Maybe
damage.
one more. One more than
And
we can
that
call it a
casual
day.
Fury Hammer, it's good damage.
Oh, see, Aqua!
At least for now, as they go for the chase, more damage means no survivability, no sustain items for this Helker.
Force the flicker out of the cores of RSG. That's one thing.
4v5, Blacklist on the ropes. It's a push in from RSG with the bottom side Lord as well.
Completely got punished from that. He wanted to make a play from the back line of RSG Philippines.
It was a bold move, Francis. I mean, as a Hellkurt, if you're not safe on the map, split pushing, that's what you do. You just look for prey randomly. I mean, it wasn't random. Aqua was a pretty juicy target, but again, you're right. Like, he got punished.
Yeah, just beware of where on who rather. The 4.6k gold lead means it's in favor of RSG Philippines. You need to be a part of the damage even for the defense this time. having the Navaria, having the Minotaur, you need to soak up much,
That's right.
or maybe just Edward with the Rizla makes another play.
Yeah, look, again, Warrior Boots abound, Blade Armor on DK, Light picks up the Antiquitas. That's it, unless UA starts to build up. What's UA on right now? UA's got a NOD and a G-dubs, all right? That's a glowing one in the necklace of Durans. It's not enough.
Anti-heal, anti-regen, but yes, the
more.
damage is not quite
He
there.
needs more. He needs something like a tranche or something. A tranche or I don't know if he has
DG?
He has the money. Yeah, DG.
Maybe on third item.
Yeah.
Maybe right now he's kind of thinking, well, with all the lanes being
that's
pushed
tough.
by RSG Philippines, probably using the Eternal Guard for push and wave clear because how Kusei is managing to build up those items in, they could just clearly make waves, minions out of Blacklist. So look at the
Speaking of
freeze lane.
waves, look at that. They got spotted out. They go straight for Sensui, and there's no way for Blacklist to save him. And now they're trying to go in, re-engage, but
The Blazing Duet is not in an optimal position.
Nuts.
Now Demon Kite to push him back. Nats on the side. Aqua chasing up on front. The Mage is up on front. You know it's a bad cause. Right now, flicker out by Edward, and now Oed running out as well. Haji on the other side, running up on the side, trying to see if he can get the attention of the Raiders, but all is lost. Haji all alone, trying to get some kills here, trying to keep the dreams of Blacklist International alive.
Oh!
Minion waves are ready. It's enough.
Oh no!
What? Not
One
like this.
minion! One minion with RSG Philippines eliminating Blacklist International in the playoffs. The Raiders win against all the challenges they went in this best of 5.
This is a different RSGPH from yesterday. Much cleaner, much faster on the uptake.